Hello and welcome to this practice for yoga during your period. This is a perfect gentle flow that you need while you are bleeding. I'm currently in day number 4. Still feel tightness around my body, and I feel this practice is going to be the thing that you need to be able to take care of yourself the best possible during these days. Let's get started. We need for the practice a couple of pillows, and pretty much that's all. So just grab those and find yourself, when you're ready, in a comfortable seated position. So close your eyes, hands resting on your legs, on your knees. Roll the shoulders back and down. And take a moment here just to arrive to your body, to yourself. Guiding the attention inside. Nice. I will invite you to take a couple of breaths with me, sighing out anything you don't want to have any longer with you, something you want to release. As you keep the eyes closed, I would like to invite you to place the right hand on your abdomen, the left hand on your chest. So you can feel the abdomen moving with your breath. With the inhale, the belly is rising all the way up, and with the exhale, the belly is dropping into the spine. Inhale, belly rising. Exhale, belly dropping in. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. This is the perfect place where you can set an intention as you feel your body. Why did you decide today to press play on the video? Can you find one word that will help you? My intention is awareness. You can borrow it if you want to. I'm breathing with the intention one more time. So you can release the hands and open the eyes softly in front of you. Nice, very good. So in the same position as we are seated, we're gonna start to play a little bit with hip circles in a very gentle way, okay? So I will mirror you. So I will inhale with the hands in contact with the legs. We'll bring the body forward, and then we'll take the left shoulder towards the right knee. And here, you're gonna lift up the body. And again, inhale, body forward. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, body forward. Exhale, up. Inhale, exhale, and keep moving with your breath in this gentle flow to release any stiffness around your pelvic area, so you can bring some blood there. I will also suggest, if you want, you can take the arms up with the next inhale as you keep circling here. So expressing with your body how you want to move. Expressing what it feels good here and now. I'm breathing into it. Nice. Inhale, exhale. Take last 2 breaths. Very nice. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hands back on your legs. Take a moment to feel the warmth around your pelvis as we're gonna change direction. Nice. With the next inhale, we bring the body forward, and now the right shoulder goes towards the left knee and up. Inhale, exhale, deep inhale, deeper exhale. Let's keep going here. Remember, the beauty of yoga is that you can adapt to yourself, to anything that you need. You can change the speed, you can add the arms. I will add them in the next breath. Inhale. Expressing with your body what it feels good for you today. 2 rounds. Come back to center. Take a moment. Nice, very good. Let's go to all fours on the hands and knees. Nice. Then from here, we're gonna move the pelvis one pelvis at a time, in hip circles. So we start with the right hip. So look back to your right pelvis so you can open the right knee to the side. And then from here, we're gonna take soft and gentle circles with your breath if possible. So with the inhale, you open, and then with the exhale, you bring the knee into your chest. Inhale, open, exhale, knee in. Open, inhale. You see how this gentle flow is helping you slowly to adjust what you need in this time. Again, modifying the speed, checking in internally with yourself. Change the direction with the next breath. Keep going. Just deep inhale and deeper exhale. Very nice. Final round. And then with the next inhale, we're going to stretch the leg right behind you, foot parallel to the ground. And then from here, you're going to take the leg across towards the left side of the mat, towards the left corner of the mat. And then 2 modifications here. You can stay here, or you can take the forearms down towards the floor. Nice. You want to find the stretch on the side of your hip towards the gluteus, while you relax your chin to your chest. Your neck is soft. And then diving into your breath as deep as you can. One more breath. Nice, very good. From here, if you are on your forearms, come back on your palms, and then leave the leg, still the leg is off the ground, parallel to the floor. With the next inhale, bend the knee, and then you're gonna travel with the knee towards your right wrist, so you can take the leg in front of you. So we're preparing here for a pigeon position, okay? I recommend you to have the pillows. If you have the 2 pillows, one you can place it to support your right hip, and the other one can be for your head. So straight the back leg. Nice. Inhale, press from the fingertips against the floor so you can lift your upper body, and with the next exhale, fall forward, forehead towards the ground or on top of the pillow, and stay here for a few deep breaths. This is one of the most beneficial poses while we have the period, because we are opening the hip, allowing the tightness to get out of the body, and use your breath for that. After a few rounds of breath here, you can go deeper if you want by stretching the arms in front of you, the forehead towards the floor, towards the pillow, and stay. Five last breaths. Soft and gentle, walk the hands closer to your front leg, and then from here, release the pillow. So you can take the hand down and then come back to your all fours on your hands and knees. Take a movement from the pelvis side to side. Nice. Let's go for the second side. With the next inhale, look back towards the left hip so you can open the left knee. Palms in contact with the floor. Spread the fingers as much as you can and start to rotate with your breath. Deep inhale. Deeper exhale. You want to look the knee to be able to see that you are not compensating with the lower back, because if you are elevating the knee so high, then you can be compensating with the lower back, and you want to work only with the inner thigh here, okay? We change the direction. Final round. Very good. Inhale, stretch the leg parallel to the front. Exhale across the body towards the right corner of your mat, toes in contact with the floor. Nice. With the next exhale, send the hips closer to the ground. Option 1, hands in contact with the floor. Option 2, forearms down. Either option 1 or 2, relax your head, so the chin to your chest. And stay. Breathing into the pose. Deeper exhales. Maybe closing the eyes. Take the last 3 breaths. Inhale, come back on your palms. Lift the leg, stay with the leg parallel to the ground. With the next exhale, bend the knee and then guide the knee towards the left wrists. So you can place the front leg back and the right leg straight in contact with the floor. Nice. I suggest you to use the pillow for your left hip in this case. Nice. And the other one in the front for your head. Inhale, press from the fingertips against the floor. Open the front body. Exhale, fall forward. Forearms down. Forehead down. Relax your head. Find this reclined pigeon. Also taking a moment to scan your body and feel if this hip feels different than the other. Because there is quite normal that happens. In the same way as we are dominant riding with one hand, we also have a dominance in our hips. So if this is your tighter side, I'm here talking personally about myself, be extra kind to yourself because you need more support here, okay? If you want to stretch the arms even further to take the forehead down, we get 5 breaths left. So find what it feels good for you. And any exhale out from the mouth. Super welcome. Soft and gentle. Inhale, look in between your hands. Look in front of you and exhale, walk the hands to the front. Nice. Tuck the toes. Then take the pillow if it's there. And come back to your all fours on your hands and knees. Oof. Move a little bit here side to side. And then we're going to take a child's pose with the wide knees. So knees open, pillows between your legs. Then with the exhale, you're going to hug the pillows as if you were hugging yourself. And take one side of the face on top of the pillow. And rest in your child's pose. Remember to use your breath at your favor so you can be really conscious with yourself here and now. And you can connect back to the intention of the practice. What was your why? My intention was awareness. What was yours? Take 3 breaths, last ones. Very slowly lifting the head, walk the hands, you can lift your body. Nice. Exhale, sit on one side of your head so you can send the legs in front of you. Nice. We'll use the pillows for the next pose. We're gonna do a butterfly. So feet together, and as we are here with the feet together, we have the hands to help us to open slightly here. Nice. Remember, the distance between your hips and the heels depends on the intensity of the stretch. The closest you are, the more intense it feels. I will of course recommend you to be extra kind as you are in your period right now. So it's more about supporting the body rather than forcing the body, okay? So feet together, knees towards the side, shoulders back and down, open the chest, inhale, and then exhale, fold forward. You can take the hands in front of you. You can take the hands to grab your feet as well. Your chin to your chest, you can round your back. You just want to allow yourself to rest on the pose as we'll hold for a few breaths. And I recommend you to slightly open the mouth so you can feel the release and the rest of the jaw. So allow some space, some centimeters from your upper lip to the lower lip. So even though you are breathing in and out from the nose, the release of the jaw is connected with the release of the hips. So try that. Take 3 breaths, last ones. And slowly inhale, look to your toes, exhale, lift the upper body. Nice. Have the knees together and then hug them in. You're giving yourself a big hug. This is the hug from yourself to yourself with love. Forehead down. Nice. Hugging in tight, reminding yourself how worth it you are from receiving love. In one of the next inhales, you will open the eyes and look in front of you. Nice. And then we'll prepare ourselves for Savasana. I recommend you to bring the 2 pillows together so you have some more height for your legs. Now you make sure you have a space behind to lay on your back. And then when you are ready, slowly you roll back on the floor to rest in your Savasana with the palms facing up, the eyes closed. Relax your jaw and breathe. There's nothing to do, nowhere else to be, just with yourself, with your breath, here and now. Softening your face and your eyes. Breathing deeply to your abdomen. If you have more time to stay here, feel free. If you want to close the practice slowly, you will start to move your fingers and your toes, your head. You invite your knees to your chest. You can rock gently side to side and rest to the right side of your body. With the help of your hands, find yourself into a comfortable seated position with the eyes closed, palms facing down, shoulders back and down. Come back to the intention of your practice. And then in the next inhale, you will rise the arms over. Palms together, exhale down to your heart center. Bow your head to your fingers, feeling your heartbeat and thanking yourself for the time you dedicate to you. It was a pleasure for me to guide you there from my heart to yours. Namaste and thank you. Well, thanks one more time. It was a great pleasure to guide you for this practice for your period. I hope that you can expand the benefit from the next days and you can take care of yourself a little bit more. If you want to subscribe into my priority list for my membership, you can also click the link below. Bye!